Hi there, guys. My name is Spin to Zach Circle. I'm Zach, and this is my new channel. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of things like music related, like vinyl and CDs and DVDs and anything like that, just because I'm all into movies and music and things like that. So this is my first video. So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about the vinyl community, channels like Too Many Records or Vinylize, things like that, just trying to get tips on how to become a better collector, make it more of a hobby. And right now my turntable is actually broken. Yeah, I have this. Grab it real quick. I have this Audio Technica LP60, my first record player. I've had it for a couple years now. I got it a couple years ago, and it doesn't work anymore because the wires in the back I caught in the receiver I got from an antique shop, so it doesn't work anymore. So in my spare time, instead of listening to records, I thought to talk about the ones I already have, and I've been buying a lot since it's been broken, which probably isn't a good practice. But what are you gonna do? So anyways, this is my first record. I thought it'd be a good intro. The first record I ever bought. This record wasn't in my hands whenever I first got it. Whenever I first got this turntable. I went to go with my dad earlier trying to find a receiver, trying to find speakers, and we found a couple other records. I can show those in a later video. But anyways, this was my first ever record I ever got. And so this one is pretty interesting. It's a classic in a way. It's a classic before the classic, if that makes sense. It's like the prequel to a classic. It's on Sub Pop Records, and of course, it's Bleach by Nirvana. This is a great album to own. I believe it's 180 gram. It's all with Sub Pop Records, and I got it off of Amazon. Actually, I ordered it whenever my dad was like, "We'll set up the turntable. You can listen to music, whatever. We'll do all that." So, yeah. So I got this in the mail. I think the day we got it set up or something. But also that morning of, I got a couple other records, which we'll talk about later. But this is the first record I ever bought. It wasn't in my hands yet, but I bought it, and it still has the original Nirvana. Bleach. Got Kurt Cobain. What a record. What a record. What a record. Chris Novoselic. All the great guys. Just good stuff. And their classic first record. Yeah. So here it is. It's on black vinyl, which is fine for an intro record. Here's side A. Songs like Blue on it. Floyd the Barber. I believe Negative Creep's on here too. Yeah, I've never creep. Love Buzz, that cover of Love Buzz, the song by what's that band called? I'll have to put it in the description. That's a great song. I might like that actually. It's a great cover, but this is a great cover they did, but the original's better. And you have side B with like Swap Meet, Mr. Mustache, Big Cheese. And this record also has About a Girl, which is the biggest hit off this record. There you go. You can see me in the reflection. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there it is. No scratches. Just took a little bit of dust just from having it for a couple years. But I've only played this record maybe twice. And that's why it still looks like it's in great condition. Because I've played it maybe twice. I think... Do I even have the download code anymore? At one point, like when I was looking at this, I still had the download code. I don't think I ever used it. Let's see if it's still in here. No, I guess I did use it. Okay, good for me. So I did use it. I used the download code eventually. But yeah. So this is my first record I ever got was Nirvana's Bleach. What a fantastic record. I mean, just the album cover itself with like that black and white, but like bounced out of you. I don't even know what it's called, but it's in bleach with the parentheses. Or not parentheses, but the quotes. So a little bit of history about this record, actually. I read one of the Nirvana biographies. I forget what it's called, but it was an old biography from, I think, the late 90s or early 2000s, right after the band. No, it was before Kurt. I think that was one of the biographies that was written before Nirvana broke up because Kurt died. Because I think it ended off right at the end of the In Utero sessions. And whenever that album came out. But this album was titled Bleach because it was really big, and I guess in the late 80s, so he thought it'd be a good title for it, and I guess it kind of goes with the white and black too, just kind of, but the album's really raw. I mean, the Bleach makes sense for the record name because it's so raw, such a raw record, and it's very cool, and it's very garage rock. It's pretty punk. It doesn't feel like, it's like early stages of grunge, like more like Mudhoney and Melvin's grunge than it is like Pearl Jam grunge, for example, because their first record is way more polished than this one. So, but yeah, These are the records. Might as well hold them all up. These are the records I got at Goodwill that morning before getting the Bleach record in the mail. So it's Jack Beck Flash, which I'd never listened to. Maybe once. I'm not a huge Jeff Beck fan. Maybe if I listened to it, I would be. It's got the purple label. I think it's on Alshire Records. Maybe. Oh wait, that's the wrong record. This is it. Okay, Epic Records. Sorry, we got a second old Beals Strings record in here. Probably thrown in there because we used to sleep or something. Jeff Beck Flash. It's all right. I mean, I don't love Jeff Beck. I respect him for the work I have heard by him. I should probably get this record to listen to whenever I get a new turntable. Next one, I love this one. Oh my god, this one's so good. Journey, Infinity. It's got Wheel in the Sky, Lights, my favorite Journey song. This is great. Pretty rough condition, but got this at Goodwill for 99 cents. You can't beat that. Oh, yeah, I got all these at Goodwill, by the way. Columbia Records, red. Fantastic. Black label. Red label, but black vinyl. This one is a classic that I got. This is my favorite one I got in that haul. Was Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA, my first ever Bruce Springsteen album. Still my current only Bruce Springsteen album. But I have a 7-inch of... No, actually, I didn't pick that up yet. Nope. Okay, no Bruce Springsteen. That was Brian Adams. Never mind. No Bruce Springsteen other than this one. So, pretty great. Also on Columbia Records, actually. There you go. Look at that. Good job for Columbia picking up Journey and Bruce Springsteen in the 80s. It's good for them because they needed it. Who knows? It's still got the original inner sleeve, too. That Journey one didn't. I had a regular brownish white one, they oxidized. But this one has the original inner sleeve that will come out. Yeah, isn't that something? Look at Bruce. I was in for Halloween, actually, and I put on this record before leaving the house. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next, we have another Journey record. This one is Departure, which has Any Way You Want It on it. Fantastic record. Look at all these guys. Good stuff. This one has the original sleeve. It's in great condition, too. I'll show you guys the record. I think it's also on red Columbia, I believe. No, this one's on black Columbia. There you go. So, good stuff. Gotta love Journey. These are two great Journey records. No Don't Stop Believing, No Separate Ways. But, hey, maybe one day. It's on my want list on Discogs. And then this one, my dad's listened to a couple times. This was his pick, Boot Camp. Click, I think it's called. The Chosen Few or something. It's in great condition. I mean, look at this thing. There's like maybe it's bent in the corner a little bit here and a little bit there. But other than that, it's VG plus easily. The sleeve's a different story. It's not even in the sleeve, actually. But the record itself is pretty damn good. I mean, it's super light. It's probably 140 gram, maybe even less. But, yeah, look at it. Chosen Few. I think it's off of... What record label is this? Echo? Yeah, no, Echo did the record label. This is the record. Boot Camp. Yeah, good stuff, though. Side A, Side B. It's got stars on it. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Oh, we got a secret record in here, too. This is the second one. Oh, it's a 2. It's 2 of them. Okay. I don't think it needs 2. Oh, yeah, it's a double arc. I didn't even realize it was a double arc because I never listened to it. So, that's very cool, though. I should probably give this a listen. It's old school hip hop for sure. At least old school style hip hop. Yeah, but that's very cool. It says 2002 on the back, so they're a recent-ish group, but from at least the style with like the basketball and everything, it kind of reminds me of the basketball jerseys and everything. Kind of reminds me of what would be old school hip hop. It's like a big group too. Those weren't a big thing in the early 2000s. Big group hip hop groups. A lot of people had done solo at that point, and R&B kind of took over and whatever. But it's kind of cool, so that's why I assume they'd be old school type hip hop, which is. But yeah, I should give this a listen for sure. But yeah, that's it. My first records. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Come back for more. I'll keep uploading. And hopefully my turntable will get fixed. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye.